Hello everyone and welcome to Learn for Life, where we mold the youth to be change makers in their community. On today's show, we've got a topic where we all have been struggling with. I know I am one of them. Budgeting and savings and how to start up your own business. Now on the show today, we've got two special guests who are entrepreneurs. They own their own business. So we've got Darren, who owns Bella Close.
Hi everyone.
Is it Bella Close or Bella Close?
Bella Coast.
Bella Close. And we also have Miss Faya, who runs her own makeup and nail parlor. Let's welcome.
Hi viewers.
Okay, before we start, I want you guys to explain to me what is budgeting and savings and why is it important for an entrepreneur to know those things?
Okay. You want to go for it? Or should I go for it? Budgeting.
Yeah.
Why is it important? If a person don't budget, how can you want to get somewhere? It's almost like building a house.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You can't build a house without bricks. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right.
So if I don't think ahead and be like, okay, I have to budget, I have to save, then I won't be able to make that house. You understand? So I need to count on my bricks that I have. I need to count on the type of all stuff that I need before I'm gonna start to build, and not just buy 5 bricks and start to build. You understand what I'm saying? So that is also by putting it into business as well. We have to save, we have to budget, because if we don't do it, our business will run into the ground. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Thank you. I personally feel like the issue of budgeting and saving it comes with discipline as well. If you are an entrepreneur and you want to make it in business, you have to learn to discipline yourself. Hence, there is this issue of saving and budgeting. So you need to build discipline inside you so that you can be able to remove some money and put it aside for stock, remove some money, put it aside to invest into things that you're going to need to use in the business, to take some money and pay insurance and things like it. Depends what kind of business are you doing, but I would say the issue of budgeting and saving, it comes with discipline. So implement discipline inside you as a person, and then you start doing the budgeting and the saving.
Yeah, that is very, very nice. Just to get, we speaks about discipline. If you don't have discipline, then we will spend that money on stuff that we don't really need. Because we will be like walking in the mall and be like, yo, that thing is very nice. Then I will not worry about the type of stuff that I must buy. Then I will buy something else and waste that money. So that is really something you have to have discipline.
So you must have discipline, because
Very.
I know I've got a huge problem on budgeting. I cannot budget. I can get paid and then I'll see other things that I want, things that I want, not things that I need. So I've got that huge problem. Okay, tell me the importance of financial goals as an entrepreneur. Why do we have to set those goals for ourselves or as entrepreneurs? And what are those kind of goals that you need to set for yourself?
Okay. Why is it important for us? It's let me make an example. Okay, let's leave the example. If we don't plan ahead, if we don't, like, how can I now say, like, know in our heads what do we want from our business, we will be stuck in the same place and we will never grow from there. You know, so by planning and coming up with strategies is very, very important, because like we should have that in our business, because if we don't have that in our business, then we will go nowhere, because then we don't really have a vision. You know, so like myself, I plan on having a factory, and I'm planning like for people to work for me and stuff like that, and also help the community. So, but Then there is little steps where I must take, what I must do to get to that, you know. So that's why that is very important, you know. It's almost like you doing a strategy from A to B, from B to C, like that. So yeah, it's very important, yeah.
Okay, I also believe as youngsters who are into business, the main goal is to have financial freedom. And financial freedom being the main goal, you also need to set yourself some goals, which are the financial goals that you're talking about. So it is important to set those goals so that you know what you're working towards. You know how to run your race. You know how many steps do you need to apply for you to get there. Like to say by December, I need to have achieved this and this and this and this. So you need to set those financial so that you can know how much effort you need to put in, how much to push yourself. You can't just sleep, wake up, go to work, sleep, wake up and go to. You need to tell yourself, okay, by this time I need to have achieved this. Hence, I need to apply this much effort, this much pressure, this much determination. So you need to set financial goals for you to be able to know how much effort you need to apply in every day to reach those goals.
Okay, so now how do you set those goals for yourself? Like, do you write them down, or how do you actually set up those goals? Or do you just see along the business, or do you just start up a business and then you wake up and start up a business, or do you have to first plan ahead what I need to do, or what do I want for my business, or how could I make this money first before starting the business, or how should I set those goals for myself?
Well, you can't just wake up and be like this and that and that. You have to plan. And I always tell myself, if I have an idea, write it down. You know. So before you start everything, you write it first down. Think to yourself, look here, is this really gonna work? Do counseling, seek God, ask Him about it. He will answer you. And as you write it down, you take it from step one. If you want to start the clothing brand, step one, what is the first step? Where will I get my t-shirts printed? Step two, what will be my logo? Step three, what type of crowd do I want to reach? Step four, am I going to do deliveries?
So that's your market, your marketplace.
Take it from step to step, step to step. Okay, I have now someone that I can print my clothing. Write down his address. Understand? Write down how much he's asking. How much do I pay for a t-shirt? Okay, so I should make a suitable price so that I can profit and it will be comfortable for the customers to buy, you know. So all of that things must be written down. When do the people pay? Okay, when the people pay, I need to have 10 t-shirts ready for them, you know, so that they don't have to order, but then it's already ready for them, you know. So when it comes to pay them, you are there in front of them, and then you're like, okay, I have money, here's this t-shirt, give me some more buy. You get what I'm saying? But that all should be first write it down, block by block, strategy by strategy,
step by step.
Step by step.
Yeah. Okay, let's get started. What inspired you guys to start up your business, and how did you guys come up with the name for your business?
Personally, I've always been someone who was so passionate about beauty since I was growing, and there came a point in my life where I lost my job, and I was unemployed. I was seated at home, and for some reason, people used to ask me, so who does your face? Your face is looking nice. Oh, your eyebrows are on point. So when I was unemployed, I started thinking on ways to get money and ways to make some income for myself since I was unemployed. Then I started charging, teaching people how to draw their eyebrows. Like we all know, it's every girl's dream to do eyebrows. So I started charging 50 bucks for me to teach you how to do your brows, and I'll tell you what to go and buy. That's how I started growing.
Yeah.
And with the name, my business is called Face Makeup and Beauty Parlor because I wanted an easy recognition to my business. So hence I used half of my name, like Faye. My full name is Faye, and I said Faye just for easy recognition in the business.
Thank you. And you, Darren?
How did I start?
Yeah.
You want the long story? You want it? So how I started was me and my friends. They started their own clothing brand, and I was like, yo, I like this. I like it. Like really, it's just like out of the box. You know, that was like 3 years ago. Well, yeah, 3 and a couple of months ago. Yeah, like. Then I was like, hey, this is very nice, and so I joined him. But then my cousin came to me, and my cousin was like, you know, Darren, you're so good at business and stuff like that. Why don't you just start your own thing? And I'm from there because you are good at the business market. You know, I can sell a lot of things, anything, you know. So I was like, Darren, I can also do it. So me and my brother, Toy, we set up like, you know, taking paper books, writing about names. What does this name mean? What does this name mean? We need to come up with the name. And so we came up with Belacos, you know. And how we came up with that name, we were like, you know, everyone wants nice things, you know. Everyone wants nice things, you know. So we were like, you know, what is a name in a different foreign language? Then we came up with the Italian name, and so Belacos came up, and we were like, yo, that sounds dope. Let's go for it. We got excited. We were like, yes. My father was like, hello, Margaras. But he wasn't like, yeah, this is the start of something big, you know.
And it must be exciting to come
like,
up with something, hey?
Like that, you know, because it's gonna go big, you know. And my slogan, as you saw already, it's a turtle.
Yeah.
So we put the story together where it's like everyone wants nice things, you know, but we don't get it like quick, you know.
So it takes time.
You know, Rome wasn't built in one day.
Nice.
So what does a turtle do? The turtle moves slowly, you know. So that's why that symbolizes our business, you know, because it's a slow process to success. You know,
it will get there
eventually, you know. And then we just ran with that because then it's not just a clothing brand, but it's also a lifestyle
for other people.
What other people, you understand, that inspires a lot of youngsters. Because where I stay, there's a lot of gangsterism, there's a lot of people that's looking up to the wrong people, you know. And the youth, no. What I want to do with the youth now is take all my energy to take them from that focus and like take that focus from gangsterism, being a taxi driver or gachi or out robbing people, to take all of that energy and turn it into something good and not something bad, you know. Because I believe that if you make a habit of something, maybe hair or whatever you do, nails, then you can become a legend in whatever you do. You understand? The same like actors, the same like rappers. You know, they didn't just wake up and be like, I'm gonna be a rapper and I'm gonna do this. They trained and they failed, but yet again they came again back, and look where they are. The same with all of us, because God gave us all talent to do something, but we just need to
push. Keep on pushing. Push up panda. Okay, tell me, what were the challenges that you guys faced when you started your business?
The issues I had was the stuff didn't fit. You know, customers be like, Darren,
It's too small.
It's too small. I'm like, because you know, all the stores, they don't fit the same. You know, maybe you can be taking a small, but in another store you'll take an extra small. You know, and that will always be the problem. Then I have to go back to change the outfit, and it will cost me more money, so that then I will lose.
Because the customers are always right.
Yeah, customers are always right. When you get that customers be like, come on, I want this at that time, and I'm like, oh yeah. But then you can't even be like, hey, come on, don't do this.
Yeah.
You have to be like, okay, sir, Okay, so with a smile on your
problem.
face, no problem. But deep down you'd be like, I just want to, but you are, yeah. Because customers, because if I'm a customer, I'll be like, I like that guy's service. That guy's service is so good. Go buy stuff by that guy.
Yeah.
You understand? And that's how we compliment one another, So customer service, they will come times where you will struggle with it, but you must always be like, how can I now say, happy to serve others, Eventually it will grow. Because I will tell this one, I will tell that one. But if you have bad customer service and you're like treating me bad and all of that, I won't come back. I would be like, you think about a senior that she's running, but she thinks like that, then you will obviously think like, nah,
Yeah, she won't want to go like, okay.
This is an empire building, make sure all your steps is right,
And always keep your customers happy.
Always, whether they are or not. Keep them happy.
To me, some of the challenges that I faced in the business was constant rejection. People not taking you serious.
Yeah.
There will be people who not take you serious, and it's one of those. It's mostly it's those people that are close to you that you expect them to support you the most, like the family, the friends. They are the ones that will take you backwards.
I think that's the most issue for everyone.
They keep on coming wanting free things. They keep on making it a job. But show me.
Well, you're my friend, man. You should understand.
But you're my sister, those kind of. So to me, it was a major challenge as well. And a lot of no's. You need to expect that in business, especially when you're starting or when you're still growing, you will face a lot of no's in business, be it on proposals, be it seeking clientele, trying to convince people that you're good enough. You will face a lot of no's. You will come across a lot of no's, but you need to tell yourself that I will make it. It might not be immediately, but definitely it will happen.
So how was it for you guys to market your business? Like, did you struggle, or as Faya said that she struggled with people from her circle to support her? So how was it for you two guys? How did you manage to market your business? Did you have to go around telling people that I've got this branding clothes on it?
To me, at this day, age, and time, I think it was internet worked to my advantage the most. The use of internet, the likes of Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and whatnot, they worked to my advantage the most. So because that's how I got to reach out to people that didn't know me. That's how most of the huge clientele that I have, it's people that I didn't know at all. They met me on Facebook, they met me on Instagram, they saw my work. All I did was to make sure that I do my best, take pictures and post.
Yeah.
That is what worked for me. And also the word of mouth, a friend telling a friend, if you're good at what you do, if you put your best to it, definitely a friend will tell a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, customer service, like she said everything. Facebook, Instagram, But what I did was I worked with a strategy. Whoever buys my clothing, post it and tag me in it. And when you tag me in it, their people see and my people see. You understand what I'm saying? And then I make it a job for them to post it, and also ask the people to share it. You understand what I'm saying? So when they buy it, they don't just buy the clothing, they wear it, and they still have a job to do. Like and the young ones, they always want it. Like I want to also be a part of us. I also want to be a part of us. So them posting it or taking a video in it automatically make them hungry, like to see, I want to see how much likes do this people get. And then I also start like competitions. Okay, something that I want to do is where where you take a picture in my clothing, and if you by the end of a week, if you get the most likes, you know, then I will give you maybe a free T-shirt or a free cap. You know,
Yeah.
so sometimes you need to spend and lose.
Yeah, in order to.
to gain.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So, as an entrepreneur, or if you want to become an entrepreneur, what do you think are the characteristics to becoming one?
Let me start by the life of an entrepreneur is ugly, guys. I'm sorry to put it that way, but it's ugly. Like if one has to is to know what comes with the name being an entrepreneur or starting your own business, they wouldn't try at all. But it's worth it. It's worth the energy. It's worth the nose. It's worth everything. But it's ugly in such a way that you need to put extra effort. Like they say, for you to get something that you have never had, you need to prepare. You need to be prepared to do something that you have never done. So it's not an easy way. I don't want to lie to you. There's lots of work. Like we said, discipline. It's not easy for you to tell yourself that I'm not going to buy this. Yet you have the money with you. It's not easy to tell yourself that no, today I'm not gonna go out with my friends. Yet you have the money, you have the time, so it comes along with a lot of things. You also need to find out from people that are doing the same business that you want to do or that you intend to do. If you want to become a makeup artist, please follow all the good makeup artists that you know. Search on Instagram, search on Google, the even makeup artists that are not around you, but as long as they are good, check out they're doing their work, get inspired with that, and you see how you will start your own business. It's doable. You will definitely make it, but you need to be prepared to face a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah. What could you advise someone who is starting a business, or someone who is trying to learn how to budget or discipline themselves how to budget and save for their business that they are starting? So we're trying to mold our youth to not be asking money from their parents, we're trying for them to learn right now how to budget and save, and how they can do like small businesses in, let's say, starting to sell sweets or washing tackies or doing house chores at home. So how can you advise someone who is younger to start their own business and to budget and save?
How can someone that is watching
right
now
to our viewers
come on with good advice? Start off by we all need to start off by working so that we can experience a jobs ethic. But while you are working, save up money, and while you're saving up money, when you come home, don't go rest or sleep. You can rest for an hour, but after that, then go to your book and write. Like, what are you good at? What is your hobbies? What do you like to do? And see from there where you can start something. Maybe if you come home, you rest for maybe like an hour. You wake up again. You're like, I like to take photos. Okay, what can I do? I think I can be a photographer.
Yeah.
Write it down. How much does a camera cost? Then how much will this cost? Write it down, and from there you go work and start to save. And once you buy that camera, see how good it gets, and then you can leave your job, if you wanna still work there or what. But like my pastor always say, you have to fail 4 or 5 times in business before you can make it. You understand? Because all that stepping stones where you will fall, that will be teach you at the end of the day. So when you are starting a real business, then you will know a lot about it. So you have to fail a lot, during that failure period, you will eventually get there. You will become much stronger and know more and stuff like that. So yeah, start when you're still small.
Yeah.
My advice is don't stop learning. No matter how good you think you are in your area, in that area of business that you want trying to establish or that you're trying to build. Don't stop learning from other people that are doing the same thing. Don't stop learning from other people that have made it in that area, in that industry. And my other advice is, I was listening to this man, Jake from Alibaba. He said, as an entrepreneur, today it's very difficult. Tomorrow it's more difficult. But the day after tomorrow it's beautiful. But a lot of us, we die tomorrow night. When we are about to enter into that third day, which is the beautiful day, we die tomorrow night. So you need to hold on. Don't give up. Hold on. Definitely it will happen. Like I said before, it might not happen immediately, but definitely it will happen.
True.
Thank you to our guests. As we are about to wrap up, if people want to find you, where can they find you?
Instagram, Facebook. On Instagram and Facebook, you'll find them on Instagram, Bellacos, BELLECOSE. There, as you can see, /16. You can send me there a message, or you can send a message on my personal account, which is Darren Naken. You can even get it there as well. And on Facebook is just the name Bellacos, or you can like my personal Facebook account, which is now Darren Naken. You'll get me there, and all my pictures of my clothing and the work I've done already. So yeah.
On Facebook and Instagram, it's Fays FAYS _makeup _ beauty _parlor. Face makeup and beauty parlor.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to our guests. And this is very good, guys. So if we want to start up our own businesses, and we have to just be patient about everything. So guys, till next time, bye.